think it's a punishment, but I think that men and women don't realize when you're taking care of a kid. And I'm going to say this towards more men because they got this thing where if the woman has like you have your kids and they'll be like, I'm not paying child support. You know, I mean, I'm paying child support, and if the kid needs something extra, they don't want to give.
Right.
And it's like, dude, you're paying. I'm gonna say $50 a week. I'm gonna say $50 a week, right? You paying $50 a week. I am paying for her school clothes. I am paying for the rent, the lights, the hair, the food, and kids eat crazy all the time. So you telling me by you ditching out $50 a week, $200 a month. That is enough for your kid. Like, that's nothing. Because again, you got to think about all the stuff that I'm dealing with as a parent every single day. And you should be grateful enough to say that you have a great mother or father that's taking care of your kid, even though you're giving $50 a week.
Right.
But you should literally, if your kid call you for some sneakers, it shouldn't be a hesitant. You should be like, I got you.
Right.
I'm not even thinking about it because, again, the mother is busting her ass every day for your kid. Like sacrificing every day for your kid, or your mother or father. I'm sorry. Your mother or father is busting their ass for their kid every single day, while you're literally giving out $50 a week.
Okay, first of all, let's just do this real quick. If your baby father is only paying you $200 a month, and that's all the courts gave him to pay, he's extremely poor. That was your fault. 1, 2. She don't want to be, she's being disingenuous with the whole conversation. She's not admitting that most men pay probably double that, plus the child is on his medical, plus he probably got the child joint custody and have the child half the week. So everything that she have to pay for at her house, he have to pay for the same things at his house. He's not responsible for your bills. That's a personal issue. That's what a lot of women forget. And they don't acknowledge the fact that nobody is responsible for your bills but you. Without the child, you would have to pay rent, light and gas, and everything else. If the child is with me and I got to feed my child, you're not responsible to feed my child while it's with me. You know, they don't admit that half the time they throw the father on child support because they're bitter. And a lot of them was getting more money than before they put him on child support, and they just messed up. Yeah, and then you would make the man respond like that. I'm just telling you what happens. So she took the extreme lows, like he paying nothing, and she's not being honest. A lot of fathers are active in their child's life, and a lot of mothers do a lot of this child support just because they're bitter and they mad, and it just don't turn out the way they want it to turn out, and then you get this right here.